Hey guys, it's Cloudos here, and we're playing a new game. I mean, it's a new game to me. It's been around for some time, I think, but it's been like popping around and sort of trailer. I really wanted to try it. It's a kind of RPG-ish kind of game, so I have tried actually to create an account and play a bit to see how to test the recording. So I think my nickname doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I delete the account, so I'm going to create again. But never mind, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to put my Twitter and Instagram handler as the name. I would definitely prefer my original Cloudos. Let's just log in as guest for now. I'll find it later. Okay, so the art style here, you can just see the splash page. It's just it's kind of like a bit watercolor kind of thing. Alright, a century ago. This is the story at the opening climax. Why did I say climax? Allow demons to invade the Dark Lord Agumon. What is this thing here? I guess this is their community thingy, which is overlaid. And left the world covered blood, tears, and scream. In a world that was invaded by demons, a righteous king, King Kao of Ophelia. Okay, so a fierce battle raged from. It just says like really a typical opening to most of the games where there's a great evil and then a great hero. Kao walked to the Dark Lord's castle, stabbed the heart with the holy sword. Air? Well, I'll just call it Air. There's no trace of Kao or Agumon because the sword apparently sucked everything up, I think. Without their lord, the demons quickly retreated a little. More ended in victory, the people blah blah blah. It's going too fast. It's going too fast! An unknown darkness creeps around the holy sword area. You see, I know the Dark Lord is somewhere stuck in that. The hero who fought alongside Kao sealed the holy sword area. In the world tree, every game needs a world tree for some reason. So 100 years have passed since the demon gate was open, and the words are clipping out of the screen. Though mankind believe peace, a shroud of darkness has already begun to creep around the world tree. He has returned, maybe. Iris, the great priestess of law order, sends the feeble spirit of Agumon, who everyone thought had disappeared for good. So the kingdom of Ophelia sent an expedition team to check things out, I guess. Chapter 1, the beginning of the journey. Oh, so RPG-ish. Also close to becoming a full-fledged knight. Why now? Cause, so I guess this is the main character is gonna be, well, from what I've tried earlier. So he'll be the main character. Aha! Ah! Oh, are you feeling bad because you can't join us? Petition! Claws. I'm just gonna give him that knight voice. I'm proud of you, little brother. Look how brave you are, even though you're just a squash. Squash. So I kind of like the thing here where they are actually moving instead of like the normal JRPG. It's not that I feel bad about it. Whoops. Apparently it's the biggest expedition since the war against the Dark Forces. Something big must be coming. So they are like models instead of static imagery. Ha ha ha! Squires worrying about an expedition of raw night. The senior knights hear you. Their pride will be bruised. Keep that in your fire. Stop getting done. Not a noogie. Noogie? I don't really do noogies. I'm not. I have a younger brother, but is noogie a thing? I would put up with a lot of noogies just to go with you. Right. I guess your hair is not flat enough. You need another noogie. Anyway. As a royal knight, I tell you again, so we have to trust our team. Just as the former King Carl and his companions when they saved the world. Okay, a squire has to trust the expedition and do his work here. A strainless shoulders gazelle, you'll be a full-fledged knight soon enough. You definitely do important things for homeland. Someday I'll be there with you. Who are you and why are you speaking so earnestly? You're scaring me. And I thought you always just laugh around. Well, let's say I'm an inspirational man. I wouldn't call that very inspirational. That's right, just keep smiling like that. I promise to return safely after we completed their mission. Claws. For the honor of the Royal Knights of Ophelia. I will await your safe return. Okay, so yeah, so not exactly JRPG, but JRPG-ish, that kind of follow anime. You have dialogues, but they are using like 2D drawing. Okay, ominous rumors swirling around the expedition was not a simple investigation, but a fight against the demons that reappear. I can wait no longer. I have to go. If it's really demons that they're up against, I have to help Cloudos. The expedition was headed south. If I follow the path, I'll definitely catch up to them. I need a horse! I don't have a horse. Alright, okay, so this is like the map, and this is still tutorial, so I've played and cleared the tutorial in my earlier play actually, so you can see like he's a giant stomping around the town. It's well, Frey, you're supposed to be at the temple. Today is my day off. I will come with you if you are planning. If you are leaving to find Claws. I'm not good with girls' voices. I'm just going to. That's the girliest I can do. Hi! I will come with you if you're leaving to find Claws. No, I can't hit that high tones. How did you know? I would do the same if I was in your place, wielding a sword. Yeah, Frey, but you can come with me. It's too dangerous for an apprentice priestess like you. You said you're just a priestess without a sword. Unless you're a battle priestess. There's no news from the expedition. We don't know what's going on. Ha! Castell. Do you have any idea what the priests do? It's dangerous for priests to go on expedition on their own, but don't you realize it's also dangerous for anyone to leave an expedition without a priest? But you're an apprentice priest. But you can tell me not to come, and you're not the only one who's worried about Claws. And if you also do not return, I would be even more devastated than you are now. I'm sorry, Frey. Thought that was on me. Let's go find together, Frey, but we will have to be careful. We don't know what dangers are lurking around. Okay, so I acquired a new unit or something. Frey, you must leave the temple today. Great priestess, what do you mean? Have I done something wrong? So I guess black background means they're in flashback sub mode or something. Kind of like my curtains here. No, you have a mission. So Iris is the great priestess, the Iris that we saw in the earlier kind of story thingy. If there's something you need me to do, please tell me. Follow your heart and go where it tells you to go. My heart longs to serve Lua, the goddess of light. I know how deep your faith is, Frey, and I can also see the concern deep inside your eyes, not inside her heart. Okay, Lua will carry you the path of hardship. Hardship? Is that what Claus is going through? You will meet him at the entrance to the capital outside the temple. You must help him so that he does not succumb to the darkness. And you met Cassell, so his path is filled with darkness. What crown of thorns is Cassell fated to bear? He's just a squire. I'm sorry I'm skipping through some of the dialogues here because the story, the dialogue is actually quite long when I play through the doors. I'm just trying to go a little faster as I can. Okay. Hey, Frey, have you changed your mind? Okay, I'll be back soon. Wait, Cassell, I'm coming! Oh, Goddess Lua, please protect Claus and Cassell and guiding away. Okay, this new hero is like Great Frontier. If you guys still playing that, you know, that gate that open and poof. So I kind of like this when you get the new hero, you can just see them do their, well, it not really do anything but an animation that kind of show what they are. And stats and skills, you can read the skills, I think, if you... Man, the chat up there is really busy. So this is cool. I really like this feature that they put into this. Okay, team level up. Not exactly how team experience is earned anyway, but yeah, I guess. Okay, so let's go live the town. Like every RPG, I'm a giant moving in the world. Prepare for battle, it's tutorial. Get ready for battle. Pick your party. Yeah. Yes. Start. So the battle formation is kind of automatic, as in each unit have their own positioning, so they will just position at the start themselves. Like Castell is going to position in the front and Frey is going to position at the back. We have been walking for more than half a day, but we still got ways to catch up to the expedition. You have only moved like the one point. That's half a day. Oh, how are you going to catch up to them? I mean, it's been like 28 days since, and you heard no news. We'll catch up to them soon enough. Castell, don't worry too much. I worry because we have been walking for half a day instead of riding horses. Could we even catch up? Go back, Roy! This is gonna be just my kid girl voice because I can't do a girl's voice. Go back, Roy! Let's go back, Clue. Look at it. The people at the tower are worried about you. Is that this slump shoulders thing like... So I'm just gonna give it... got a pain voice. Ah! Come on! It's not like I don't understand how you feel, but I also have a job to do. I'll be in a difficult predicament if I don't bring you back. Idiot! Chip! Go back! I told you. Go back! Go back! Go back! Throw the fireball in his face. And we walk past them like nothing happened. Excuse me, handsome knight. Handsome knight. I think there's someone trying to get your attention, Castell. What? Who? Huh? Me? Hmm? Please help me, he's a pervert! Castell, do you hear that? A pervert, we have to help her. Well, what a headache. Just putting this out there, this is a misunderstanding. So, just walk away, okay? It's none of your business. Not a very good thing to say when your pain is understood. You're just gonna draw more attention to yourself. Rather. Help me! Help me! I think actually the game does do their own voices when they cast skills or something like that. Look, I don't know who you are, but step away from the lady. Look around, you tree. Whoa! So I'm probably just mutilating their voices now. Oh no! Whoa! The screaming was attracted to them. We have no choice now. Perfect or not, we have to deal with this first. Perfect or not, you're just admitting that you are. I guess we have no choice. I'll lead the way. Ah, those doggies can read the mood. Everyone, be careful. And here comes the combat system. There's the mana gauge on the top, the health is on the bottom. So you use skill when you have reached the mana. The mana just return from zero. That's the different thing about this game, is because your mana starts from zero. Because their stamina has been severely reduced. Okay, I'm gonna use phrase heal. And she will auto target. I don't need to target anything. And they are actually auto battling. The only thing that I can do is press the skills. So the wolf is about to use his skill. Castell's first skill can stop the enemy attack. Right, you can see some kind of bar charging under the enemy's health. Okay, so let's cast that skill. You have enough mana points, okay. Presto! And that's the part that I also like. Let's zoom into that animation. It kind of reminds me like, is it over now? Don't get too comfortable. There are more. Hey, come on, there's a big one. Okay, I'm pressing too fast. Looks like he's the head of the pack, so killing him will clear the rest? I guess so. Well, I thought a pack of wolves is so close to town. Many of the watch are drafted into the expedition, so nobody's caring about the wolves. Why do you need watch for the wolves? I'm going back in. Be careful, Frey. Big wolf. Wash. Alright, so I guess we could cast the other skills as well. Let's go with pressing everything all at once. So if you don't press any of the skills, they'll just be hacking and slashing. I think there is an auto mode later where they will cast the skill, but the AI I think will cast the most powerful skill first before this. and if it's on cooldown, then we try to cast the others. So yeah, which is not that good. Or really, we found wolves before they got to us first. What? It would be bad. Yeah, we would have been dead if it weren't for this guy. But he's a pervert. Look, miss, you can't go around misjudging a perfectly normal person like me. Just look at his face. I'm Cleo's bodyguard, not a bird. Am I not Cleo? Don't be fooled by his words. Cleo. What if I had aimed my blade at that knight because of you, huh? Just stop it. That face though. Let's go back, Cleo. I'm not going back. I made myself very clear. I'm not playing around this time. Yes, I know. You have clues to find. Excuse me. I still don't know what's going on between you two. I can see that you're not perfect, but we need to be on our way. Sorry, we really thought you were perfect. Cleo, time to apologize now. You don't have to apologize. I'm sorry we misjudged you. Did you say your name was Cleo? I know. What clues are you looking for? I don't know what clues you're looking for, but I'll pray for you. But this guy is worried about you. What's your name again, sir? My name is Roy. I'm not worried about her. It's merely my job to escort her. Right. You don't want Mr. Roy, who's so worried about you, to get into trouble now, do you? I'm sorry I put you in danger. Huh? What do you say? Cleo? Did you just say you're sorry? That's forbidden in our tower. We never say sorry. But I'm never going back, Roy. Even if you drag me, I'll escape again and again, a million times, even if I have to. There's something I have to do. I have something to do. What am I reading? Which way are you headed? The direction you're coming from tells us you just left. Oh, Phil. Cleo, stop cutting me off. Right, you were coming from the opposite direction. Did you happen to run into the expedition team group from Orville? I guess the tower is in the other side of the world then, since it's in the opposite direction. You guys, stop! Can we take turns speaking? Sorry, but we are looking for a group that was dispatched from Orville. It's been a month. I haven't heard anything from them yet. Seems like someone from your family was part of the expedition. Yes, my brother. Wait a minute. Cassell and I grew up with him in the same orphanage. Okay, so Klaus is Cassell's brother, and Klaus is also your brother, but it's an orphanage, so are they blood-related siblings or just siblings because they're in the same orphanage? Because that is also a thing. Come to think of it, we did see an expedition. Yeah? Right, I saw it too. Traces of the expedition. Why don't you come with us? We can take you there. Since when did you become so nice? I see. So this is the warmth she never felt at the tower sage. The warmth of a priestess. I should suggest hiring this priest once we get back. When we what? What are you mumbling about? I'm telling you, I'm not going back. Go back on your own if you're so eager. I just like that big hat. I'll stay with these guys. Fine if you want to help someone for the first time in your life. Let us accompany you for a while, Mr. Knight. I have my reasons too. What? Roy? I made an oath to the Tower of the Sage. I can't just abandon it. Thanks. When I find my brother, I will return the favor. Good for you, Cassell. Let me properly introduce myself. My name is Cleo. I'm a sorceress from the Tower of the Sage. This is my big hat, my red dress, and my red hair, and everything about me is red. And I'm not holding a rod right now because it's somewhere either in my hat or in my skirt. You decide. I'm from the Tower of Sage too. I'm escorting this kid. My name is Roy. I'm Cassell, Squire of Ovilia. My name is Frey. I'm the disciple of Iris, the Great Priestess. And you both are apprentices? Why do you seem so surprised, Roy? Are you looking down on them for being apprentices? Quite the opposite. I was surprised by their competence. You were? The priests really know how to calm Cleo. Her talent for influencing people is considerable. Very useful. And she's like, why are you looking at Fred with that wicked grin on your face? Hey, he's not really a pervert, is he, Miss Cleo? That's nonsense. Roy may not make a great impression, but I promise you he's not the type to molest people. He's the type to kill people. But, a man would definitely look at you with a wicked smile. Simple like to stare at a specific part of someone's body like that. What? You fool! This is misunderstanding. Started all because of your wicked smile. No, it started because you treated me like a bird. Excuse me. Could you please stop arguing so that we can get going? Sorry to rush you, especially since you're helping us, but we really have to go now. Oh, you're right. Let's get going. Okay, so that's just part of the combat tutorial. I think they are going to go into some... Oh yeah, we have this new hero again. Let's see what the clue. It's not a broom, guys, it's a rod that's as big as a broom. Oh yeah, nice pose. This is a fire mage and leveled up somehow, don't know how. Also got Roy. Yeah, he's an assassin, I think. Roy, class assassin, okay. Cool. Castell, the edge of his sword looks very worn. Yeah, okay, so this is the tutorial. I'm just gonna skip all this. Skip. So it's probably gonna tell me how to enhance. Right, okay, equip. Take this, equip that. Okay, skip. Enhancement, yeah, feed a sword. Fusion, huh. Well, you could feed a sword other things as well, I mean. That's kind of weird how some games are, that you can increase a sword's attack by fusing another equipment to it. Okay, so we'll move to the next area. Well, I'm just going to leave this episode here. I don't know if you want to see more. I'll probably play the thing on my own actually, because there is a lot of dialogue in the story, and I'm not good with voices. But if you want to see more, just hit this like. I know what kind of gameplay that you would like to see. But this is a really cool and interesting game to me because it's RPG-ish, and it's unlike Brave Exvius, where there is a random RNG when you're trying to summon units. This is supposedly fixed. In other words, the units are already displayed in the store. You just have to go and buy them and select what you want. So yeah, and also the story characters also follow you all the way through, and they are able to promote until the maximum star value, and their strength is dependent on the equipment. So yeah, it's not like those RNG games where the next batch that's being introduced is always better than the previous. So this is something that is more casual for the you don't really need to think so much. It's just okay, just farm, get equipment, make strong. You can just basically use the same group, same party over and over again. I also like the art style, the animation. It's really neat actually. It reminds me of Tales. If you all played Tales series, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia. In terms of when you cast the skill, you know, the camera focus on them and then they do something. Yeah, which is something that I find really cool and really neat. So unfortunately, because it's a mobile game, and usually people play mobile games, they just want to skip everything of this. So the only option there, I think, is a times 1.5 speed to increase the combat and all that. But yeah, but for a mobile game, an RPG like this is really neat. And you also don't actually have to press anything, you just can auto. So yeah, I will play this on my own. I don't think I will do another episode of the story. Maybe I will do some like raids or something in the future. But with that, give this video a like if you like this kind of content, and yeah, and I think that's all for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one pretty soon. Bye.